Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, type 555. If you can hear me, type 555. Okay, I'm going to share with you a few things, okay? It's important. It's very important. Okay, let me see. Okay, you guys have any question, you all please write it down first, okay? Okay, document is sent. Now I don't feel so emotionally attached already because a few days ago I received a message. Do you guys remember like about October, right? And I keep saying to you guys that just take care because normally after the festive season, right, when people come back, every one of them got sick and then they will go to hospital and the doctors say all kind of nasty thing to them because they just come back from a cold countries. This is why your body takes some time to adjust. You don't feel well is perfectly normal. But during this time, you go for medical checkup, you go for any kind of diagnosis, right? It will never be positive. Do you remember I keep stressing about this even before November? I mean September, October, I start to talk about this, remember? If yes, you type 555. If yes, you type 555. I say in my experience, right, in life with right, every time after December festive season, when money come back, right? My phone all kind of news one, all kind of funny story. This one cannot, this one got problem, they one got problems, and a lot of people say, how come I use for so long already, I still got all this problem, but they never think about that what they have done for the past, and they will say, no, I just only go for travel for 6 weeks. It's cold, yeah, it's cold, but only 6 weeks. It cannot be 6 weeks. Then it gets so much worse. I say, I think you don't know how your body works. You think that uh in order to have a serious problem, you take years to develop. It cannot be happen just over a few weeks. So let me share with you this story, okay? So last year, so we got a Zoom. So for someone who have been using LifeWay for almost a year, but the cancer a tumor is still there. They say, okay, but how do you feel appetite? Everything is good. When people look at me, I don't like a cancer patient. Say okay, so now you complete all your chemo radio. Say, oh, I just complete. So that means after he feeling better, the doctor didn't tell her when to stop. So he continued to do 30 rounds, more than 30 rounds of radiotherapy. I say for people who do 30 rounds of radiotherapy, you will not look like you right now. You look very haggard, you look very dark, like burnt out like this after radiotherapy for 30 over session. But you are okay. So then she was saying that it's because the doctor is very good, the doctor is very careful, it's very detailed. Never say it's because of life is protecting the vitality. I said, okay, then it's okay. Then you just have to continue to patch and then she said that and then I think I talk about try not to go to cold country. And then she said, okay, but I'm going overseas for almost 2 months, 6 weeks. I said, if possible, maybe you don't go because you just completed all the surgery, two major surgery, radiotherapy, and things like this, and now you start to get better. You still have the appetite. Let us don't play around with the fire. And then she said something like this. I will always remember. Everyone always tell me this. But everything is planned already. You see, someone just recovered from the stage 4 lung cancer and with all kind of radiotherapy, body getting weak, but because of life, right, is able to stay vitalized. So I say, I really hope that you can consider that it's okay when you get recovered. There are many chances you can go overseas. So she just said, but everything planned out already. Everyone is very waiting for me. I don't want to ruin other people plan. Are you also someone like this? I, are you someone like this? Even you are sick, even you don't feel so good, right? Because you don't want to ruin other people plan. You don't want to be the bad guy that you try to do something that suppressing your own needs. Anyone is like this? Anyone is like this? If yes, you type 555. Especially Chinese. I would say Chinese because I myself is Chinese, right? So anyone are like this? Oh, only one person. Oh, so I think we are on the wrong channel. Okay, so most of the people they behave like this that okay, let's say everything is planned out, even I don't feel good. I would just try to follow the crowd, follow the crowd. So I see so many times, right? is when people come from this kind of event or gathering or try to forcefully thinking that their mentally is trying to drive the body health, even their physical health is not well, right? I tell you, when they come back, right, it's a big problem, son. Okay. So and then she continued to go, and then what I heard is throughout the journey that she was wheelchair bound. That means even in the overseas, she's not able to enjoy. She was on a wheelchair. So when she come back, the tumor growth increased by 50%. So she came back even less than 48 hours. She go for medical checkup already. So I say it's a bit too rush to go. Even the jet lag haven't balanced it. You want to start the medical checkup. It takes some time. So let me share with you. You cannot hear me, man? Can you guys hear me? If cannot hear me, type 555. If you can hear me, type 222. If you can hear me, type 222. Cannot hear me? Okay lah, luckily. So I'm going to share with you this. So okay, the person came back already and with the family spent 6 weeks over there. So she had been following the protocol. So she was traveling on a wheelchair. So last Sunday come back to Penang. 2 days ago do a medical checkup. The report is the cancer cell has go to many places, is even more serious, and the most serious is the lung that have been operated before. So this is why I say, you see, don't think that when you do the surgery that the cancer is clear means the lung is getting better. No, there will become a line of least resistance to grow cancer again, because it means that the lung is weak. It also means to say that how much lung you can cut. If you don't know the root cause of the problem, you keep on cut. It's not going to give you the help. So today he know about the promotion. So I'm so sad listening about the bad medical report, but and he she was and the reason that he continued to use life is hopefully that he can control the cancer cells so that we can go one day by one day. So I tell him that hopefully that Jinlong have time for us to do a Zoom and any protocol. So and then I say, oh, is this the lady that I asked her not to go overseas that time because it's cold, it's December, right? And 6 weeks over there. And they said, yeah, she's the one you emphasizing that don't go for overseas at the moment. Crazy, right? So how do you guys feel? It's like, don't go, please. You just recover. But I don't want to ruin other people' plan. It's okay lah. Let me try lah. It's like we are taking our health so not seriously, you know. Do you think it's a waste? Your body is getting better, it's getting maintaining very well even after all the therapy, right? But because you don't want to ruin people plan, so now you come back, you get even worse already. Do you think it's not very worth? Then okay, but anyway, this is something that we have to do lah. So we as a service provider, we as life changers, sometimes we just very hard to change people mindset. And next Tuesday, if you can understand Chinese, please come. I will try to do a translation on Thursday. Similar things that someone that got liver cancer on 2023 April, take 4 months of patches, become cancer free, but go for travel for 2 months, come back even worse. Then later on, take another 1 year to recover again with the patches. So this is why I have seen so many cases. But what can I do? So I just want to give you this kind of idea that if your body is not perfectly well, even you go for travel, it will not be a sweet memory. You only think about this, okay? You will think that, oh, it's very relaxed for me. I will go there. I will automatically wake up. I will go whatever we want. It's very relaxed. It's not about the relax. You can't even know how many heartbeat per minute that the body is taking, right? So how do you know that how your cell is suffering? Maybe because of the cold, maybe because of maybe because of the different taste of food that your body is under stress. There are this kind of stress, and your body is not designed to take this kind of stress when you have cancer. So this is why I can say whatever I say. I will still continue to do what I can do. And if you want to know my answer to her, and I will just say that extended ion is a minimum and CRP. And then if the appetite getting not so good, put the energy enhancer at SC36. Okay, do you think it's waste? For me, it's really, really, really waste. You think it's a waste, you type 999. You say, oh, it's getting better already, can recoup very well. Even after 30 plus of radiotherapy, the life is able to protect the cell. You still look better, can eat everything, can, you know. But because don't want to ruin other people, plan every ticket buy already, so I have to go. They come back, jialat already. If you think it's a waste, If you can wait a little bit more, maybe 6 months later, 1 year later, just push that 1 month, I can sure the lifespan can last very, very long. Do you think it's a waste? If yes, you type 999. If you think it's a waste, wow, it's almost there already. Then come to a waste. So now I have to start everything, but the luckily is this, right? This is one thing I have to say is life wave. When your body in this shape, you go to overseas cold country for 6 weeks, you come back. Normally you'll be very haggard. You haggard, you don't have appetite. Yesterday when we call, appetite is still good, energy is still good, look is still good. Everything is still good. Only the cancer grow more. That means overall the vitality is still there, but because the cell do not have any much resources to use, this is why it develop cancer cell. So most of the people when they understand cancer cell, right? Okay, this one you listen carefully. A lot of people think cancer cell is because of acidic body, but we don't know what acidic causing the cancer. So this is the reason. The details of why acidic body cause cancer, it only become a marketing gimmick. But it is a true science, but no one know how to explain the mechanism inside. I see whether you guys can catch it. I will just quickly brush through. When your body are acidic, for example, you take a lot of carbonated drink, bicarbonate, carbon dioxide, put it inside. Somehow your body have a lot of acid chemicals in the bloodstream. Okay, this is how it break down. The waste product is in acidic form. So when your cell, they have to thrive in slightly alkaline environment. So this is why our blood is slightly alkaline. So only they can thrive in a slightly alkaline environment. So when the acid starting to flush into the human systems, right? So the cells start to be affected. Okay, your blood will always stay slightly alkaline, even you take the acidic things. The acidic things will get into the interstitial fluid, like the swimming pool that house all your cells. Okay, so as the swimming pool getting more and more acidic, because the cell can only thrive in alkaline environment. So what the body do is this: it will try to release calciums from your bloodstream, from your cell, or from your bone. Try signal your body to release more calcium to alkalinize the acidic environment. So as a result, right, the cell is trying to put a lot of calcium, and then temporarily is fine. So once in a while, your body need the calcium to alkalinize the blood, that is fine. But because you continuously to take not so healthy food right now, that your body become chronic acidity. So what it does is the calcium already calcified the cell wall of the calcium already, and it start losing the shape. And this is why David said that if we can improve the shape of the cell, like the cell wall, let the nutrient is able to pass through, you get you can live young immediately. And this is why LifeWay supplement is going to do. So the LifeWay supplements, all the mineral inside, all the some of the protein amino inside, is designed such a way that we can restore the turgidity of the cell wall. So this is why a lot of you, when you take even today, one of our speakers, right, he said, I just only take 1 day and 1 night. Whew, amazing result. Even my wife said, whew, amazing result. Just only 1 day. It's because it work on the whole cellular environment that make your cell able to thrive better. Most of the supplement is too singular. This is not what your body wants. Your body need a combination of nutrient to improve the working environment of the cell, so your cell can take in the nutrient. And these things is what Life Aid Nutrient is all about. It's about not just the cell, it's the environment, is improving the environment where the cell living in. So when the cell get calcified, because you are so acidity, you got calcified, right? This cell stop functioning because it cannot take the nutrient, right? So I used to have 5 workers, 5 cell. So 5 cell can do the job. But these 5 cell, because of calcified, they cannot breathe. So they cannot work. So as a body point of view, the body think, oh, this 5 cell is dying already, so I better create 5 more cell. So they create additional 5 more cell. Still cannot, they create another 10 cells. So all these additional 5 to 10 cells, they're also operating in an acidic environment. So they also become mutated, calcified. So all these additional cell that is not functioning is cancer. So cancer is a surviving mechanism. So cancer is not a bad thing. This is why cancer is a proof that we are really being loved. That no matter how weak is your body have a way to heal it. It's just that you don't stop damaging your body. If you, for example, right, so now you got a lot of cells dying, calcified already. If you stop doing harm to your body start to reduce the acidity. The additional cell that be produced, right, they will become healthy, and that will take over and replace your body, and you become healthy again. The thing is, we continue to jeopardize our body health. So cancer is a surviving mechanism. Because we have cancer, this is why we can survive so long. You get the idea. Cancer is not a harm, it's not an enemy. Cancer is a surviving mechanism. This is how our design to be. Every reactions, the gout, the uric crystal, the cancer, the migraine, all are a sign of vitality that we want to protect you. It's just that humans, we love to suffer. This is the, did you learn something? Do you learn something new about cancer? This is how cancer works. Do you have a new definition that we actually feel quite grateful that we are designed such a way that even we harm ourselves this way, body need to use another way to trigger more cell trying to help us. This is the sign of cell emergency. It's just that you continue to damage your body. He no choice. He had to become a more aggressive cancer. Means that your body condition is so bad. It's not about spreading. It's just that I have no choice. Now my lung is not functioning. My kidney also not functioning. My intestine also not functioning. I have to grow more and more and more cell. You say grow aggressively, go and spread. No, it's because your body is so bad. I have to keep growing more cell to replace the dying cell. And you say it's cancer. Do you learn something new about cancer? Actually, I learned about this from one of the naturopathy that I met come from USA. I said, wow, you give me an idea overview because now I want to learn about water, about light infused water, right? And this gentleman also work in the field of water. So I asked about acidity and things like this. And he explained to me about how the cancer works. And this is why we have to feel grateful that cancer is a way for our body say, it's telling you, Jinlong, you have been damaged your body, but don't worry, I'm going to give you second chance. I'm going to build 5 more cells. Jinglong, you're still not listening to me. Don't worry, I'm going to give you 5 more cells. You're still not listening to me. You're still you're still drinking soda. You're still drinking alcohol. Don't worry, I'm going to give you 5 more good cells. You are still drinking a lot of coffee. Don't worry, I'm going to give you 5 more cells. Do you think that we are so being loved that this creation is so persistent to survive? It's a magic, right? Do you have some respect to this mechanism? If yes, you type 333. If yes, you type 333. Do you feel some respect? That means cancer is a way to protect, to try to make you to survive. Jinglong, you still like to drink? Okay lah, you drink lah, but I need to give you 5 more cell lah. You still want to drink coffee? Tak boleh. Okay lah, give you 5 more cell. They are so forgiving. So forgiving is the word, Continue to help you, to heal you. Don't worry. It's not going to pounce on you. I give you some migraine. If you want to take drug, it's okay. I got no choice. I just still continue to heal you. So this is why love is the language of the world, because this machine itself is very self-loving. It's just that our mind go the other way only. Okay, so this is why I want to share with you the second two things. Okay, also a ways I tell you. Okay, I explain to you. Jinglong, do you remember the lady last time has a cyst? Okay, cyst. Okay, fibroid. I will say cyst or fibroid lah. Okay, and then after using the patch, the cyst no more. Okay, and got pregnant. 40 over years old, right? Couldn't get pregnant for so long, and then have all kind of cyst and fibroid issue. But after putting the pad for a few months, I think it's 4 months, used for 4 months, that the tumor and the cyst, the fibroid and the cyst disappear and got pregnant. But after pregnant, the husband doesn't let her to use already. So now the baby has some problems. So the baby was doing the scan, and then the fingers was shorter than the normal person and have 12 fingers, and even the heart has some problems. So need to focus on the heart. And the doctor say is born already, you can't change anything. So and then we keep telling her that okay, you have to continue to use it because your body, if you have getting better and better, and now you have a children which take even more nutrient for your body, you should continue to make sure your body at the tip top performance. But somehow they decided to stop. Okay, and then we say you have to continue to use because it will make you healthy, and the baby have to be healthy. So now you only use it halfway, and then you stop. So jerk immediately you stop it. And then she said because the husband recently the business is not so good, so from becoming a boss now is become an employee, so no much money. But according to one of her friends say, but she still spent about 1 to 2 thousand on the facial skincare. What else can we tell her? I say, okay, we can plan for her what kind of budget that we have. Then I say, oh my God, it's such a pity to the children, you know. Do you think it's not such a waste? You use for a few months, the cyst and fibroid disappear, your appetite, actually the appetite get better, the look get better. And then you really wanted a child that you spend so much time and money to want to look for the child, and finally you have it. But all of a sudden, you stop doing anything for the baby already. Yeah, you do it all the while you want to have a healthy baby. So now you have it already, but you stop doing what you have been proven to work. And you say you got no money, but you spend 1 to 2,000 only on the facial skincare. Do you think it's a bit speechless? A bit you cannot understand the logic. I really cannot understand the logic, you know. Do you feel it's a waste? It's really not logical. You feel very sympathy to the children. You type 555. You type 555. You type 555. You think, oh my God, what a waste, you know. You see, after all this while, that the blood, the cyst fibroid disappear, you can baby. This is why I tell you, life way, if you use life, if you want to have a baby, right? I chop, you can get. My eldest is 47 years old. I say chop. And I can say, even you are 47 years old, the children that you give birth and your health, right, is still even better than those 20, 30 years old who don't take care of their health. Even they have baby, your baby is still safer if you have the patch. But the thing is, you see the result, still can give out one, you know. Some people say they don't see result, they give out, then I can't change anything, right? But you don't see the so huge result. And then you give up. And then you buy skincare. I think we lose a sense that, right, the people nowadays, they care more about how they look in other people's eye rather than how the future generation is going to look like. Crazy, man. My goodness. There are a lot of things that we need to do, you know. We cannot continue to let this thing happen. If we always have this kind of mindset as a motherhood, right, that we want to focus on skincare first. I don't want to lose weight. I scared later when I'm pregnant, I cannot slim down. Or I want to take care of myself. Apply all the chemical, just make sure that herself look good. Not because of the children. This kind of motherhood, right, has to be demolished. Or else our younger generation is going to get sick and sick. Let me ask you a question. Right? If you this person, 4 months only, X39 ion some more, the fibroid cyst disappear after so many years already, have been taking a lot of drugs to suppress, a hormone pill to suppress. Now I think even living without the hormone pills already, and cannot pregnant even after spend a lot of money on this. Maybe because they spent so much money on this previously, that's why they go to financial trouble. But only 4 months time, less than 2,000, less than 2,300, less than 2,500 ringgit. Cysts disappear, look better, no more hormone pills, and now you get the baby. Any one of you is going to continue seeing all the track record you type 111. Anyone is going to say, no, now I'm going to stop already. I'm going to buy my skincare already. You type 222. Are you going to, one, continue the patch, or two, you're going to stop with that 222? My goodness, man. Really speechless lah. So, only on Monday or Tuesday, I say, crazy. I don't know why. I think this is why, right? We really need to understand the importance of the value of our work. If you today think that you should continue to use it, maybe you have the logic. You think that this is logic, right? But this logic is what is missing in today's society. We are so engrossed, we are so self-involved that we forget about the next generation. We forget about other people. Everything is about us. We want to looking for self-validation. We want to look at look good in other people's eye. This is going to ruin the world and ruin the next generation. Life changes, we have to change it. We have to really change it. Let's see what we can do lah. Jialat, this one. Okay, so Jinlong, KL open mic. Okay. Oh, I changed into KL already. Okay, Priscilla, come, let me unmute you. So, Priscilla, can you unmute yourself, Priscilla?
Okay, Jinlong, sorry I have to trouble you all the time.
No problem, come.
Okay, Jinlong, I just let you know
Yeah,
what I've been using.
right,
So daily I've been using X39, X49,
right,
SP6, and EE on my
right,
KD1 because
right.
of my kidney problem and
Yeah,
water retention. At night, Ion Alavida.
yeah,
Alavida is on my wound. I paste on my wound on top of the bandage.
right,
Carnosine is when necessary.
Right.
Okay, and I'm on medication, so like high blood, diabetic. I take folic acid, vitamin B and C, calcium, vitamin D, all given by KKM doctor.
Right.
Okay, and then it comes to my diet I eat only like 2 eggs for protein, a little bit of veggie, and then some rice. I started eating rice only when I patched Alavida actually, Lavavida, Live Whey product.
I see.
Right. Okay. So beginning, remember the last time I talked to you that I managed to go to a toilet and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
But I don't know why of late, I getting constipation again. I'm sitting on
Right.
the toilet like 45 minutes to 1 hour,
Right.
Uh, and then I don't know whether that is causing the pain on my muscle, my thigh muscle or not. I don't
Right.
know. Because last time also my thigh muscle got this problem when I sit too long.
Right.
So, okay. And then my diet is actually very simple. Mild spicy paste I made so easy for me to cook with other veggie and other stuff.
Right. Right.
Okay. So I don't eat salad like before or fruits like before since I started life week.
Right. Right.
But recently, I don't know why I always falling down, like the leg, no muscle like that, or like no, I scared no my muscle problem or whatever,
I
and
see.
I cannot walk too far, but I
Right.
try to move around for 4 to 5 hours at home doing laundry. I purposely move
Yeah.
so that I can move, can wash cups and everything. I purposely move. So by 12, I will rest. Okay,
Yeah.
but the best thing I thank God. I don't know. Maybe it's X49 or what. Every time I fall down, thank God, I X-ray, no fracture. No fracture, but every time falling down, habis lah, my whole body, pain like anything, sharp pain.
Right.
So that's why I don't know lah. And then of late, since December, end of November, I started some pharmacy detox. They
Right.
call it like fiber. They got a little bit of filling husk, apple fiber, and oat fiber. So they got some enzyme, probiotic. This one make me very fast go to toilet, but I also dare not take every day because if I take this and go for dialysis, they have to unplug the needle all the time for me to go toilet.
I
So I
see.
also dare not take this. I only take this when after dialysis, I come back at
Right.
night when I eat well, then I
Right.
eat that. So I can the whole day next day to poo go toilet, sometimes 2 to 3 times.
Right.
Okay, so but I want to stop this. I don't want to depend on this.
Rely.
I don't want to rely on this. So my friend introduced. I'm also a member of Malaluka. So
Yeah.
I show you, Jenny show you the probiotic. So I
Yeah.
don't know whether the probiotic good or not. But
Right.
now I want to know, my muscle, I worry I cannot walk too far. I can
Right.
only move around, but for a few hours, I try to move so that I'll get movement for my leg and my muscle
I see.
All
Okay.
right.
I I
So
I
actually, my
understand your
diet is
concern.
very clean one.
I
My diet
understand.
is very clean, except that I started naughty a bit drinking coffee in the morning, one small cup. Itu saja.
It's okay. It's
Itu
okay.
saja.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that means you have been years you haven't been drinking coffee lah.
A long time. I started my coffee again is like in December,
Last
In
year December lah.
December,
Okay,
in
is
December, yeah, all the time kosong only, little bit kosong only. Because when I eat bread, I need coffee. That's all. If for breakfast,
I
but if
see.
morning I eat something else like mihun, no, the small packet of mihun,
Right. Right.
then I will drink water, no problem.
I see. Okay.
So
So
mm,
I think previously when you unmute, you talk about your water retention, right? Is it still there
correct.
once? Okay, is this still there or getting better already?
Actually, my water retention is not as bad like the time when I talked to you,
I see.
because
Okay.
start with the EE at KD1,
Yeah.
it did help a lot. Yeah, it
Right.
did help a
Amazing.
lot. It did help a lot. But only thing my leg every time got this problem because also got retention but less already. But it's become like elephant leg, hard one
I
like batu
see.
like that.
I
Like
see.
batu.
Right. Okay. Okay. So I think right. You started the fiber about November, and
Ah.
this falling down is happening. Is it after November?
The one recent one, yeah, after November. The before one I felt before also quite bad also. But I felt bad. I do some patching. It did helps. Normally it take me 1 month to heal, but with the patching, about less than 2 weeks. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Less than 2
Understand.
weeks.
Understand.
That
Okay.
one
Why
I
do I
can.
give you
That's
this?
why I have faith. I have faith using library, no problem.
Yeah.
But it's just that I don't know why the up and down make me very discouraged sometimes.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because now basically what you worry is about you don't want to lose your muscle, so you keep on walking around, to look
Yes.
for something to do. Right? Okay. I got one solution to you. You
Okay.
actually don't need to walk all around to keep the muscle.
Okay.
You can do a stationary muscle training.
Okay.
Yeah. So even just as simple as just a minor squatting or just you lift up your leg, all these
Mm,
things is able to build up the muscle without you walking so much. So from
okay.
there, you can reduce your risk because to be frank, right? Even
Mm,
for us, a normal person, we don't work 5 hours. Any
mm,
one of you here, you work 5 hours a day or not? Any one of you here, if you say even you are not dialysis, you are not working 5 hours a day, you type 222. If you say you are work 5 hours a day, you type 333. So I think working 5 hours a day, even the normal persons, right, you will still
mm,
prone to fall. Even me, it's still
uh,
prone to fall, especially for you, for your cases of with your
mm,
dialysis, energy level, and things like this, right?
mm,
Um, because you are exposing yourself to the kind of risk for 5 hours of walking. So I would
mm,
say you don't need to worry about losing muscle, then you keep yourself walking so much. You can do some
okay.
small squatting. You can just lift
Okay.
up your leg. You can
Mm,
just buy some of the, even some of the, what do you call, some of the ball. Just try to do a lying squat. That means you lie down, you use your
mm,
leg to kick the ball, and then it will bounce back. So you can do a lot of all these kind of things to maintain the muscle. You don't need to keep
mm.
walking because as you're walking, right, there are obstacles, there are twisting action, there are some slippery floor, and you are exposing yourself to too much of risk where we can do achieve the same result without risk.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's do a little bit. I think that 5 hours we are awake
Mm,
about maybe about 7 hours. Okay, say it's about okay,
mm.
maybe about 12 hours or maybe 10 hours. So 50% of the time you are walking. For us, 70% we are sitting, you are walking. So and yet you are dialysis patient and diabetic patients, right? So you just need to
So
reduce the walk
okay.
pace.
So
Yeah.
does it mean my too much of this walking like this make me cannot sleep at night? I become active, is it?
Uh,
I used to earlier I used to take a lot of nap one. Now don't know the eyes cannot close. I sleep at 10 at night, 12 I wake up already, and then couldn't sleep until 2 something. So I went to sleep again, 4 wake up again, then I'm going to sleep again, then 6 o'clock wake up for dialysis.
I see,
Wow,
I
my
see.
sleeping so many time wake up. Oh.
I see, I see. May I know when do you start have all these 5 hours walking exercise?
Ayo, after when I start patching the time long, because when I start patching, the earlier one because I always like move here, move there. Before I was very active driving off station one.
I see.
So then when I fall sick, a few years, 2 years in the COVID cannot go out. That time also, I feel like very weak already. So I said, oh no, cannot. I must do some movement.
I
So when
see.
I put live way, I started live way. I don't want to waste ma.
Yeah.
So I cannot be sedentary all the time. So I
Yeah.
started to move. Uh,
Right.
discipline a bit lah. I
I
compare.
see.
I discipline more than working time. Working time sitting all the while. Yeah. So that's one of it lah.
Yeah, I
Mm.
think it's fine. So regarding your constipation, you're not someone eating very fast, right?
No, no, no. I'm not eating very fast. I'm
Then
eating very
then then, then
slow
should be fine.
because I
Then should
scared choke. Nowadays
yeah.
I must have water and when I eat, I must have water beside so that I don't get choked. Yeah, I
Yeah.
easily get choked. Yeah.
Easy to okay, okay. So when you walk is walking indoor or walking you outside, outdoor, that
No,
can
inside
sound.
only. Like I do laundry, I walk, I wash dishes, I cook. When you cook, easily take 2 hours, standing and walking.
I
When you
see.
cook, yeah. And then rest a while and then up again, go and wash dishes, things like this. All around the chores in the house only.
I
Ah,
see. I
but not
see.
the
Okay.
cleaning lah, because I scared I fall down. My cleaning slippery. I have
Yeah.
part-time maid.
I
Yes.
see. Okay, okay.
Mm.
Then you see whether you can cut down your time of walking because even 5 hours walking up and down for your cases, especially because of your toe being amputated, ma. So
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
why when you compare to us, right, when you walk for 5 hours, with your amputated legs, right, it will even higher risk. You expose yourself higher risk. I'm not saying walking cannot. It's just that expose your risk exponentially compared to others already.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you want
Okay.
to maintain the muscle, we can try to change some more stationary exercise.
Uh,
Yeah.
and then one last one, Jinlong,
Come.
this fall, it cost me my arm one no need lah. I can manage it lah.
Yeah.
So the one from Steven say
Yeah.
now, put night or in the morning depend now S39 or Aeon, put on top of the pain, my
You
thigh,
can. Yes.
and then now now change then put ice wave to combat the pain at the back, the buttock, brown at the buttock, and then slightly lower down to the thigh, put the white.
Can.
Yeah, I not yet
Right.
try.
Perfect.
Only today Steven advised me lah.
Can.
So
Can.
I'm
You
going to
can.
try.
Yeah, so
Ah,
that means even after the fall, everything is fine, right? That means you don't have concussion, you're still energetic.
ah,
Even you fall down at how old you are?
I'm already 62.
Okay, so even you fall down, but you are still able to keep it out yourself, lah.
I cannot get out. That's one thing because you know why? That time my heart, my leg very hard, like batu like that,
I
like
see. I see.
stone. So I need people to help me to carry me up, so that I can stand. Then only I can sit down. So
I
something like
see.
that.
I see. I
Climbing up,
see.
that's why I dare not fall because climbing up myself I cannot do it. I need
I see.
two people to help me up. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Okay. Luckily, never got fractured. Or if got fractured, is
Oh no lah,
really
I thank
jalan
God. I
already.
really thank God for that lah.
Yeah.
So is this got to do with X49? I always complain about X49, but X49 is giving strength actually.
Yeah, X49 really give a very strong bond, really
Uh,
strong bond. So we have people even before really okay. So he has been using as the S49, but he fall quite a high place. He still have a crack, but the doctor
mm,
was quite surprised that in just few weeks times the crack can disappear just like this with X49. So
um,
S49 really working on the bone. So but I think we just try to reduce the amount of fall. And
okay.
because sometimes now you are lucky, right? At least you are fall in living room. One day if you fall in toilet, this really another story already. So we
Yeah,
just try to
yeah.
reduce the amount of walking at the moment, but we still want to
Okay.
train the muscle. But we actually
Yeah.
walking doesn't really train the muscle. If you want
Oh.
to train the muscle, you do some squatting, use some ball, right, like lying down. Just try to apply the pressure to train the thigh muscle. That is even more better resistant training.
What about indoor cycling? The
Can
bicycle.
also indoor
Uh,
cycling is okay also. It's just that when you get out from the cycling, you need to be careful lah, because those
careful lah.
exercise I say using like those what do you call the resistant band. So you just hold the
Yeah,
resistant band, use the leg to kick it, try to
yeah.
train your quad muscle. So all this is much safer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
all
I
this
got
much.
the band so I can use it for my leg.
Yeah, yeah, you do it.
Okay, okay.
You,
Thank you
you just
lah.
make sure when you do, you feel that there are certain soreness at your at your quad. Don't overdo it, because when you overdo it, the next day you feel even no strength, then you fall even easily. So you need to agak-agak. Don't overdo it.
So I want to ask the probiotic my question, last one. The probiotic that I Melaleuca one, good or not? There's no animal, it's just plant-based.
Right. So for me, I'm not someone who will encourage people to take probiotic or take supplements for the constipation. So,
Uh,
but if you find okay, then you can continue to take. But your water has been drinking enough.
yeah, my water, about 1.2 liter only.
Okay, okay. I personally think that right. Sometimes when you got constipation after so many months, right, it can be
Mm,
a anxiety also. Maybe you keep walking, you have so many. You don't want to fall down. You worry your muscle get get lost, right? That
mm,
your breathing start to get too rapid already. You don't have deep breathing. That your internal organs start to get tense up. It can cause constipation also. So
mm,
just remember now, okay, we take
mm,
it easy. We don't force ourselves to walk. That just for the sake of walking, we try to look for easier exercise, do the same purpose, and then we focus on the breathing, make sure the breathing is deep. And I think this will reduce your anxiety that you can sleep better at night also. And then when you sleep better at night, your body can have a good rest, body can detox, the constipation will address by itself. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Priscilla. Take care. Eh?
Thank you.
Okay, in case normally you fall down, you got someone to call, right?
Yeah. When I fall down at the car park, so there's guard there. Then the other day I fall down 2 days ago at the center lift at the dialysis center. So managed to get people, and so happens somebody is in the same lift with me. So this guy helped me lah. So I have been if I fall down, no people at home. One time I fell down, one time in the toilet also. So I have to slowly use my bum to crawl out. Yeah, to crawl out. Then slowly come to my bed. Then my bed only I got the height. And then I slowly push myself up. It takes about 1 hour to get up. Yeah.
Wow, not
Yeah.
easy.
It takes
Not easy.
not easy.
Okay.
So that's why I'm very scared.
Yeah.
If my leg, in my leg, not like stone, hard like stone, I can get up. But because my leg is like the elephant leg, that's why it's hard to get up, like
I
heavy.
see.
That's all.
I see.
Mm.
Okay, I think next time when you go up, right? Now you got one
Mm.
energy enhancer at the kidney one already, right?
Yeah.
We put one more energy enhancer at the lower back.
Lower back, okay.
Yeah, and then we see only when you go out, like let's say when you go out, you worry you have excess walking, right? You don't want to fall down outside. Then you can put additional energy enhancer at the lower back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Take care.
Thank you.
Take care. Welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.
So for those of you who have yet know Priscilla, a previous story that Priscilla is a dialysis patient and diabetic patient that she amputated her feet already. I would say the toe. Okay, amputate the toe. So the toe has difficulty healing, so it's still bleeding sometimes and things like this. So when they put the patch, one of the most important example is now the wound is completely gautim already, so it's stable. And last time, even after you heal back, you still have some pain sensation once in a while. So now the pain all no more already, can step on the floor already, and then slowly the energy get better, can start to pee already. So but and then there was one time like last year Q4, she unmute herself and said that, now how come now my body got so many retention? So I said maybe it's healing crisis. We're not sure. So why don't we put an energy enhancer? So when she put the energy enhancer, then she said, yeah, improve a lot the water retention. So for those of you who have used PET for quite some time, the first 3 months X13 and Eon, but after that, if you think that you want to work on your water retention, you can put kidney one energy enhancer. Okay, amazing, right? Crazy. So, and I think right, if you look at the how she fall, because she amputated, right? So how she work definitely is being affected. If she fall down, right, well, I can say normal people is going to get fractured. It's going to get fractured. So I believe X49 does do something in strengthening the bone, so that she fall down, that so many time, no fracture. I think this is also one of the good things about X49. Yeah, it is painful when you put the patch, but when you fall down, you have a strong bond. It worth all the healing reaction with X49. Okay, please let Priscilla have the mic. Thank you. Yeah, I'm mute already. Okay, Winston Tai, I use your product when I go to quantum resonance magnetic analysis. The result look very bad. I did in Penang. I stayed for just 2 days, but results show a lot of 5 and 6 throughout almost the whole body. I wonder why I'm super healthy, didn't get sick for many years. Please advise. Okay, Winston, can you unmute yourself? Okay, wait, let me see. Winston Tai. Winston, can you unmute yourself?
Okay.
Hi, Winston.
Hi.
Hi. May I know how old you are?
79.
79,
Yeah.
And you sound a little bit different. Is it because you have the
Alex.
Okay, I see. It's okay. So before you use LifeWave, right? Has you done this resonance analyzer before?
Yeah. About 3 months before.
3 months before you use it?
Came out very well.
Very well, okay. And then after putting the pad for 2 days, and then you go back, and then it become not so well. I see. Okay. Sorry?
So I'm not sure what happened.
I see. Okay. So normally we don't use analyzer as an indicator because even by our own feeling, right? Some people when they put the patch, the 1 to 2 days they can get more tired or more painful. So for these past 2 days, right, that you are using the patches, right? Do you observe any negative things like, oh, how come I get so tired? Or how come I got dizziness? How come I got constipation? How come I cannot sleep? Do you see any kind of things like this?
No.
Oh, so you don't have all these kind of symptoms at all, lah?
Mm.
So you don't feel anything.
Yeah, I'm usually very healthy.
Yeah.
I'm playing badminton every week with young people. So very agile, very
Right.
healthy.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah. So okay, I'm glad to hear that you are very healthy at your age. So okay, I would say like this, right? So when our body is doing the fixing, right? You see, when you put the patch, right? If there are some toxin in the body, it's going to purge out. Maybe you think you are healthy, but I think in the world we are living right now, no one is going to can say that I'm completely free of toxic. So I think
Yeah,
you give it some, yeah,
totally agree.
yeah.
Totally agree. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what I think that when you put a patch like this, a self-healing device, right? We might have some healing reaction that we might not notice, but it's definitely is already progressing inside. So I would say a good rule of thumb is this: if you have this analyzer device or you go for this clinic, right? You give me
Mm.
average about 3 months later, because overall, in terms of our digestion, it takes a week, minimum a week. They mean digestion, the quickest one takes about a week. So for overall of DNA, for bone, right, it will take liver, it will take longer time. So I would say you give me 3 months, but the perfect, I would say, if you are 60 years old, you wait for 6 months. 70 years old, you wait for 7 months. So throughout these times, right, your body is going to up and down. Like some people, when they put the patch, right, you go to measure, they will go high blood pressure suddenly. And those people,
Oh,
they have night urination. Some people, when they put the patch, how come I have no diabetic in my whole life? After I put the patch for 1 week, I go and just now I go for medical report. The doctor said the blood sugar go up so fast. So they are sometime during the healing reactions, right? At that point, it captured the not so positive side. But I think you think about this. If we put the patch, nothing entered the blood, only using a light, and is able to effect a certain change to the body. Although now it look negative, but at least it means that the patch is working. So since we have so many story testimonials already, so why don't give your body some time? Let our body complete the job first, and then 3 months later, then we do another conclusion.
okay.
Yeah,
So far, no one used the patch
yeah.
and have very serious bad result, right?
Very serious what? Bad result.
Bad result. Yeah.
Okay. I can tell
And
the
mm,
worst thing that we have seen, okay?
mm,
So okay, I will say Jenny Choi is here. Okay, Jenny is here. So later I will ask her to say what I say is it correct. So Jenny, when she got ankylosing spondylitis, and a few years ago she got accident, and the body got a lot of problems. The spine got fused, a lot of fusion, and she
mm,
could barely stand up for a long time. And the bone is like is a little bit misaligned already. And
mm,
after putting the patch, right, there was some one times, right, almost 1 2 weeks, she can only lie on the mattress, lie on the bed, cannot even move. It's so painful. And the area that which she's painful is right above the cage over here. And then after putting the patch for about the first few months, don't have the feeling at all. It's okay. But suddenly it becomes so pain that she can't even turn her body around. So she had to lie on the bed. Even she need her mother to take care of her. So as we converse, I said, wow, this is very serious. This is very serious that you can even make yourself immobilized. Okay, then as
mm,
we asked about her history, she say, oh yeah, when I got the accident, my body bang onwards before the airbag can come out. The stelling hit exactly the point on my rib cage, and now the pain is exactly the area where I have that first hit. That I don't even remember until now. You remind me. So this is I would say the one of the bad result that you see, but the thing
mm.
is, in a long term, this bad result is positive for the overall healing progress.
I see.
Yeah.
I hope. I hope this assured. Huh?
Sure, sure, sure. So we are always here, Monday to Friday, 8:30, we are always here. So at least we
Okay.
can say like this. So anytime that you are not happy, you are dissatisfied, we are always here. Only Chinese New Year and Christmas we are off. Other than that, we are always here.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Winston. All the best for your
Thank
healing.
you.
Once you put the
Thanks.
patch, that is the oldest day of your life already. This is the oldest day. We have seen, like just now, I met a New Zealander. He's more on the healthcare practitioners. I met a naturopathy 28 years from USA. I met last week. They even they themselves, right? They are still constantly looking for lightweight technology like this. And like this New Zealander immediately say, get me 4 months of supply. And she says something that is really correct. He said, nowadays, most of the thing that we are coming from external. That means we take the supplement, we take the medication. Even we want to exercise, we also are looking for external stimulants. The world needs something that is internal stimulant. That means how to turn on the mechanism from within without any external thing. If you take certain nutrition inside got laxative, you are still triggering something from outside. So and then they say LifeWave is the product so far for their past 3 decades. It's the very rare one that can activate right from the within. Okay, so you find the
Okay.
right product. So
Okay.
the rest, we just need time, and then you need companion. So this is why we are always here. To feel, don't feel bad to come to us to complain. Also, we are here to receive complaint. So if you say after 1 to 3, oh, piang, I have no knee pain. How can I put the patch already? My knee is so painful. Don't worry, you come back to us. We'll explain to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Winston.
Bye.
Thank you. Anyway, for those of you who are new and then you are still willing to come to ask about your doubt, right? This is what we want to advocate. The sooner that you can connect with us as a community, the quicker that we are able to help you. So don't worry, even you got any negative things, right? This is the purpose of community, right? We support each other because this is how I have been through also. But when I first started, my mom have the pain, my father have the acid reflux relapse, right? No one can answer me this. Okay, so I was also disappointed. I also think that am I on the right choice? Is this something I want to go? When someone got fibromyalgia, when I put the patch, I tell you, curse and swear. They even want to sue me. They want to claim a police report on me. Say I will put the patch. It's even more serious. Even I take steroid, I cannot recover. So I don't know how they explain. So I know the kind of trauma that you can have when you don't have community. So this is why now for 5 years, every night 8:30, right, I continues to do. So I hope that you guys can make your healing journey a little bit more happier, a little bit more relaxed. So later, I'd like to know a pack with prostate cancer. Where should pack? How long? Okay, Helen Ho, you can put X39 at the back of the neck and Eon below the belly button. So today, the New Zealander was brought by my father-in-law. So they met each other on the swimming pool, and I think my father-in-law look so much better right now, and she was showing off that the medical report get even better than last year. No more prostate problems already, and the gut problem no more. And one more thing is the sleep apnea also improved a lot. So and he got prostate. So starting with X39 daytime, EO nighttime, don't need to focus where to patch at the back of the neck. This healed everything. You just remember life is the patch to activate the self-healing system. It's not this patch to heal particular organ. This patch activate the healing system and let the healing system to decide where to heal first. So it's a very holistic thing. We just need to have time to let it do the magic. Is coffee bad? Okay, well, good coffee is okay as a indulgence. Okay, but normally I myself I don't take coffee. I don't take any caffeine into my body. Yeah, I would say I don't like my body to get stimulated by stimulants like caffeine. I don't like. I like um I, I I like to be stimulated by those positive energy. Like when I see people get healed, when I see people like Winston ask question when he has in doubt. Hey, this take a lot of courage, you know. How many people just give up just like this? How many people have the courage like Winston to ask why like this? To question. This is what kind of people we want in our country. Dare to question, dare to ask, dare to analyze. So and this thing give me my stimulants. Okay. So every night 8:30 is my stimulants. Although it's a bit too late. So sometimes when I get too excited, so when I hear testimonials like a few days ago, since young time got can fainted, even the low blood pressure and the body ache, things like this. After putting pad for 4 months, become a new person. All these things can be very excited. So sometimes I cannot sleep, then I just keep reading books. So Wong, so sorry to say that when you speak too fast, cannot catch some of the word you say. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you guys also feel the same thing? Did I speak too fast? If yes, you type 222. Am I speaking too fast? If yes, you type 555. Okay, Wong's iPhone, I'm sorry to say that. I will try to slow down right now, okay? I will try to slow down. It is crazy to stop. It's crazy. Is it convenient to communicate through the mic? Would like to seek for your opinion about the difference between 光子同频共振片 with live patches. I would like to know how to convince the customers. As you ask me what is the difference, may I know what is the unique live patches as compared to other product? Need your guidance to promote. Okay, Hui Ting. Okay, I'm going to explain to you over like this. Okay, you remember? I give you an example. Okay, I ask all of you, the music lover over here. When you listen in the orchestra, in a stadium or in a theater, they mean the people really use the violin. They have all the sound systems, right? Without using the mic. They all use the violin, they use the piano. That you hear the actual sound coming from the instruments compared to the sound coming from a CD. Which one will touch you more? Will go into your heart even more? The one you listen at the actual ground directly from the instruments, or you listen to the audio or the CD? Which one is better for you? For those of you who have never experienced, it's okay, you don't need to answer. But those of you who have experienced, like my mom, right, is a music freak. Even my wife, I know what kind of music is best to heal the soul. If you say that, yeah, it's better to hear in the actual theater, listen to the instruments, the kind of power is very different. You type 111. Those of you who say that, no different even compared to audio one, the CD, they type 222. Anyone ever had this kind of experience? I understand not everyone will go to theater to listen to music. My wife does. My wife bring me over. My mother is a choir. My wife used to sing with a 60, 70 years old. Now she sing with 20 and 30 years old choir members, because even 62 years old, my mother, right, with a patch, right, she can sing with the youngsters. Okay, let me see the answer. 111, right? So those of you, right, you all know the difference, right? And Hui Ting, this is the difference between the live wave patches and all the lights. So like for examples, right, when you're using, let's say you use a neon light, you can also have blue light, you can have red light with neon light, with the light bulb, with the light like this, right? You can have different kind of lights with LED, you can with a different frequency with using the speakers, with all the CD, with the screen colors. Yeah, it look from the eye is the same, but when our body interpret, it's different. It's the same thing. When you judge by the ear, the song from the orchestra and from the CD, it sounds the same. It's still do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. But when you hear it, the kind of you touch by the actual instruments, not by the audio. And this is the difference between live wave patches and all the other mechanical instruments, because live wave patches use your own light, but all the other CDs or machines, they are using electrically driven light. If I use this orchestra and CD idea, can you understand better? If you understand better, type 222. If you understand better, you type 222. Can you understand that better? I think it's quite a good example, sir. Okay, let me write it down. I think this is the first time I use this example. I just come to my mind just like this. I think recently I get smarter, you know. I don't know why. Recently I get smarter. Jialat, you know. Okay, let me see. Okay, Helen Ho. Okay, Helen, can you unmute yourself? Helen, can you unmute yourself?
I can't. Okay, can.
Hi, Helen.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, come. Let me know your questions.
No, I'm asking that
Yeah,
early stage of the prostate cancer.
yeah,
Just now you mentioned that put X39 and Aeon,
yeah.
but I'm thinking is need to add on more or not, so that to enhance it or what?
Okay, these two are a very
X49.
good. Yeah, these good are already a very good enhancer at the first 3 months already. So the thing is this, we are always managing the expectation from the customers. Let's say for example, if you put more patch, if tomorrow he turn up, oh, how come I detox whole day? I get even more tired and full body pain. I think I cannot continue. I Helen too much already. Do you think is even counterproductive?
get worse.
Yeah, so this is why we say that let it start for 3 months, because don't look down. As study and Eon, we have seen a lot of cancer patients, stroke patients, even with these 2 patches, right, recover extremely well. So 3 months later, we add additional patch, and that time I assure you, they are the one will find out what patch to use, because they get so excited with the patches already.
Because I scared like urgent already, like will it be too slow or not?
Yeah, okay. I think for prostate cancer, may I know, is it very weak right now? Is it very weak right now? Or still okay?
Not really lah. It's like just detected lah.
Yeah, this is fine. So this is why you start with S13 and Eon, start with this one. So even just 1 month, 2 months, the moment he feel confident about this, then we can add on the normally the cancer patient, the next patch that we add, right? If early cancer, then we can add glutathione.
Glutathione.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but this one, let
But
us
how about
finish the first.
X49, since X49 is supposed to be so good?
Okay, all the patch are so good, but the thing is, how we perceive so good might not be the same as the customers, because for them, you give me the patch, but I put the patch, I get even more painful. This is harming me. So it might have a different idea. So we start with these 2 first, Helen. We hold his hands, follow the 6x6, take a photo. Okay, 1 month later, you take a photo. He will say, wow, I think this patch is so good. Then you'll realize, wow, with these 2 patch can work wonders already. These 2 patch alone, right, is already much more powerful than all the supplements combined in the market already. It's just that we offer so many divine tools, right, that sometimes we get confused, but actually no, these 2 are the best already.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Helen, how long have you been using LifeWave?
I myself,
Yeah.
this is my 3rd month.
3 months, okay, Helen. So now you're starting to sharing to help other people already?
Yeah, I find it's really amazing. So far, anyone that I bring all sign up and get the advanced pack,
Amazing. So there must be
Everyone that
something
I
in
bring,
you.
Anybody,
Amazing, amazing.
I
There
don't know
must
if you
be something
remember
in you.
me or not, That time I say I've been knocked by a car.
Okay, tell me more. Not by a car?
So about November 26th, I on the video because I just knocked by the car and I
Oh
on
yeah,
the video and sent to you.
And then I say, oh, you know by the
So
car, and
I'm
here
the one.
you can sit here to talk to us.
Yeah.
I remember.
I thought not serious. I never go hospital, never see doctor, never anything.
Yeah.
Then I come. Then since you are there, I just talk to you.
Yeah.
Then so I still just do the patching lah.
Right.
Then actually I'm like considered old lah, age 62.
Right.
Then when I see the doctor don't believe lah. Say only young people then can recover so fast. The doctor say. He asked me, what do you take? Do you take my medicine? Do you take what? I said, no, I never take anything. No.
Yeah.
Then the doctor also cannot believe.
Amazing. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, if I remember correctly, Helen hold this one time, I think it's on the bicycle. So then a car knock, and then she fly away according to a fly out, and then fall down. So and then when she come back home and then is in pain, then she just unmute. I just fall down, and then what should we patch? Then we say, why don't you go to hospital? Say it's okay lah, we patch first lah. So this is why sometimes, right, when you so kanjo to go to hospital might not be a good thing, because sometimes the doctor just goes X-ray, got blood clot, then just do all kind of operation on you already. So I think it's a courage that Helen said, it's okay lah, I think I'm feeling all right. Let us see for a few more days. So then now the doctor say, cannot be you recover so fast. So apart from the recovery, right, these 3 months, anyone say you look younger, you look better, your sleep, your bowel movement, your digestion, any changes?
So far, nobody say that. But actually, I touch my face. I feel like my face very smooth.
Wow, amazing. How about your any other improvement that you think is quite significant, that some problem that you have been facing for years? The sleep, the digestion, the bowel movement?
But to say sleep, I actually have insomnia. I like very, very difficult to sleep.
Okay.
So now also I don't see much improvement. I still, if like these 2 days, I feel like very sleepy, but like doze off, then that's it. That few minutes only, then I again like very fresh and alert.
I see. Okay, so overall, even in the daytime,
I got sleeping problem now.
Yeah. So overall, in the daytime, do you still feel tired, or even in the daytime you are
Yes,
energetic?
I feel tired. Of course, I feel tired because I don't sleep well.
I see. So that means these 3 months, right? The amazing part is only the recovery of after a heavy fall, heavy accident, and is there anything else? Because I think 3 months you should see some, like your hair, getting less hair loss, your fingernail growing stronger, faster.
I don't know.
anything?
I didn't notice all this.
Okay. How do you have low blood pressure or anemic?
No, not that I'm aware.
Not that
Actually,
you're aware.
I'm quite healthy lah. I don't really have don't know what problem I
Okay, so only insomnia
more
lah.
the sleep problem lor. The really got problem sleeping lor.
I see. Do you eat white rice?
White rice
Yeah.
mix white and brown rice.
Okay, so you mix so okay, one day how many cup of rice you eat?
No leh, I really eat very little because I feel myself very fat.
I see. Okay.
So I
Helen,
eat very little, yeah.
I got one cure for your sleep. You need to eat white rice.
Oh, need to eat white rice.
You need to eat white rice. Your body need the kind of energy to send the energy back to your kidney so you can sleep. Now your body do not have enough energy to relax. Yeah,
relax.
you need to eat rice.
Eat rice to be relaxed.
Yeah, you need the rice to have the content for your body to build the energy. You need the energy from the rice. Right? It's the easiest source of energy, the calories.
Because my tummy very big, so I thought don't want to eat rice to
understand. And this become a vicious cycle. The reason why your tummy very big is because your spleen digestion absorption is not good. A lot of stagnation in the body. They need some. Okay, it's just like a car, right? You say that, hey, my car cannot move, because you are pumping water into the engine. What you need is calorie. You need the raw 95 go into the system. So now you are not eating rice. So you are not pumping the fuel to the body. So your body cannot drive the circulation. This is why some of the area getting more and more bloated. Don't worry. You take white rice. You will see the sleep getting better.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, try 2 weeks.
Okay, then
2 weeks, okay. Buy the best white rice, not basmati rice, not brown rice, not 10-grain rice, just pure, good, fragrant white rice.
So
enjoy the taste of it.
Don't want to mix a bit of brown rice.
No need.
Actually, I got 小米 leh, 加小米 好吗?
Don't need, just white rice.
Okay.
Just white rice, just you have to make sure that when you open the rice cooker, oh my god, my childhood time. Oh, I want to eat. This is what I want to get you back. The moment you get it back, you eat for 1-2 months, 1-2 weeks, your body very different already.
But can eat little lah, don't eat so much .
Okay, eat little is I would say now because you are still not used to eat white rice, maybe 1 bowl a day, half bowl lunch, half bowl dinner is fine. But very quickly the moment your body kicks in, hey, finally Helen, you give me what I need, then your body will start to take more. So don't worry, take it easy first, but make the start first.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Cannot be one. If your body get better, your body healing better, your skin getting better, cannot be. Your sleep still worse one, cannot be. Are we reconfirming this theory again and again? When we see people everything get better, the sleep still cannot. Then we say, is it you eat brown rice or you don't take white rice? Yeah, I take very little rice one. Do you see this? This is a trend we see over and over again. You type 555. The people can be using for quite some time. They see some changes here and there, but only some of the things like the migraine, the trigeminal, the fascia pansitis, and the sleep problems. When you ask, they don't eat white rice. Do you see the trend happening over and over and over again? You type 555. Amazing, right? This is why. Anyway, you need to know, right? 62 years old, driving a bicycle, the car hit and it fly over, right? Normal people should have a lot of problems already, right? And she's okay. The doctor even very surprised that your recovery is like a young person, right? So this is why I say sometimes, right, when you use the patch, is always at the time of crisis, then you value about the patch. And this is all the while it's like this. It's like even like a lot of people, right, that you love your parents, but you never have a time to say your thanks to them. When they left you, you start to know how important are your mothers. Same thing, our humans are this, taking for granted. So this is something that we need to learn. We have to be conscious about who and what is doing good to us. Like right now, life is helping you, getting you better sleep, more hair, can walk better, can start to eat more, become happier. Also, all this we have to start to document. We tend to forget the positive things. And when this crisis happen, you start to realize, wow, maybe like the Priscilla say, I think it's because of X49. I fall out so many times, no fractured. And I believe that 62 years old, almost the same age, also no fractured. After flying so far away, right? I think LifeWay is really working from the internal, right? So Jinlong, I have hypertension for more than 30 years under control with medication. After using for 4 months of vaccine, my blood pressure shoot up to above 160. Is it okay to continue to use it? Haha. Winston Tai, this is what I say. You use the patch, there will be a time even you got no low blood pressure, you have no blood pressure, your blood pressure goes up. So normally most common cause is this person has some night urination problem. They cannot hold the urine at night. So when you see the blood pressure goes up, the kidney get better, the night urination you see improvement. This is most of the case. Some of the cases is because this person have low blood pressure or the what. So now we body need to check up the blood pressure. So the reason I say this thing is I want to tell you I don't play by hindsight. Let me unmute Sue. Okay, Sue, can you unmute yourself, Sue? Hello, Sue.
Hi, Jinlong. Ni hao.
Hi, Sue. Okay, hi.
Yes.
你好. We are speaking
Speak
English, okay?
can. Yes,
Okay,
can.
okay, can. So for the past 4 months, right? What are the biggest improvement that you have seen?
Initially, fast motion very nice, very fluffy.
Right.
First 1 week sleep very deep. Even now also sleep is
Sleep is
very
deep.
deep.
Okay,
5,
can you
sometimes
explain
6
to me?
hours.
Okay, how was your sleep last time?
I used to wake up maybe twice a night for urination.
Oh, okay,
Now
for 2 times.
I don't wake up. Even if I wake up, it's only once, and
Amazing.
very quickly go back to sleep straight away.
Congratulations. So remember just now before I unmute you, I talk about this, is saying that normally when people blood pressure goes up, is because it's trying to fix the kidney problem. These people will see changes in night urination. So now your body is fixing it's not just the night urination, it's the entire kidney strengthening right now. So your blood pressure go a little bit higher. So don't need to worry. So I believe that there are other changes also. Do you find that you can hold the urine longer? They say like last time, wow, now I can 3, 4, 5 hours never go toilet, I'm okay or not. Do you realize this?
Sometimes can hold, but sometimes also cannot hold.
Okay, so compared to
Especially
last,
when the weather is cold. When the
okay,
weather
weather and
cold,
cold is different. Yeah, weather and cold is different. You are right. So, but overall, do you find that you can tend to hold the urine better?
one only slight improvement
A
after
slight
4
improvement only
months.
lah. Okay, it's okay. So, do you find that your hair growing faster, growing darker, or less hair loss?
Less hair loss.
Less hair loss. Okay. The hair loss. This is good things already. So all these things is a sign of vitality of your kidneys getting strengthened, and the blood pressure goes up. You don't feel any dizziness, right? You feel okay, right?
Dizziness, okay, but this 1 or 2 days,
Yeah.
a little bit like, feel like abnormal.
Okay, a bit normal. Okay. Just remember water intake must be enough. So overall, when someone go to 160, 180, right, normally they will get a little bit dizzy, win like this already. But if you still can talk to me like this, so stable, that means that this is one of the positive healing reaction in the body. No need to worry.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
So
mean
if you
at 180 cannot communicate properly?
Oh, okay. I would say some of the 160, it depends how what was the pressure the person used to be. So some people even 160, right, they cannot really take it. They have to line down a little bit first.
Actually, I'm doing a night walk
Yeah.
while listening to you.
Okay, you see what, this is amazing. You can walk and then can talk. That is fine. So you asked about the CRP, right? So I would say you can, but I think let us wait another 2 months more. When the blood pressure settle down a little bit more, when you see you have all this the dust settle down, then you add on CRP. But with this I forgot to talk about promotion. Yeah, I was so engrossed into talking about all these things. So okay, for the promotion, then you can talk about the buy CRP during this promotion. Just to get it ready. Okay?
All right.
Okay, thank you so much, Sue. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Jinlong. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, so for Helen Ho, Rosanna, okay, can you ask me the question tomorrow because I forgot I need to talk about the promotion. But do you learn something like all this session? Those of you who are new to here, do you learn something like Sue this kind of case, right? Before I even unmute him, I can say that the night urination definitely used to be a problem because the kidney is weak. But after put the pad, the blood pressure will goes up because you need to pump more blood to kidney. This person normally the night urination reduce a lot. And exactly what the Sue said, yeah, now I can sleep through, no need to wake up. And I can even hold urine, some improvement. Do you think it's magic? Wow, Jinlong can forecast, Even unmute, I can know what is the answer. Do you think it's magic? I think it's magic, you type 999. A little bit like fortune teller. Don't even need unmute. I can even tell Winston, I don't want to tell you I'm hindsight. I'm going to tell you what he's going to say. Amazing, right? Amazing that 999. So this is why I'm saying that it's nothing magical. It's just an experience, and this experience is transferable. I want to transfer to you guys. You know why? Because I transfer to you guys, you got so many connections, you got so many friends. We need to disperse all this knowledge. And someone sent this message in our WhatsApp group, Okay, I find this is so damn true. Very damn true, okay? Okay, wait, the promotion later, okay? Let us come with this one first. Okay. For me, I always find it more exciting that when we talk about something that's more sensible, more logical, that enlighten people, empower people, rather than I keep asking you to buy. All these are counter human consciousness. Now in the world right now where the fear and darkness is the common default theme of the society, right? We had to do something different. We had to go against it. Where everyone go online, Facebook, it's all buy, go and buy, and spend money, trigger your greed, right? Someone had to do something different. Okay. We now live in a nation where doctors destroy health, lawyers destroy justice, universities destroy knowledge, the press destroy information, religion destroy morals, and bank destroy economy. Anyone agree with this statement? 120%. You type 999. Anyone agree with this? You type 999. It's strange. Those people that we're supposed to put our hope on, to really give our health to, our trust to, right, become the person who take advantage of us, right? The lawyers that, in order to have more commission, willing to fight for the rich, not the right one. The doctors want to get more commission for the chemotherapy, for the injection. We recommend you drug that can make them the most money, not the most important to you. The universities right now is such a profitable business because student loan is not dischargeable. It means that if I run the business, if I got bankrupt, I can discharge from the debt. But if you are on a student loan, even you're bankrupt, you have to continue to pay. So it's a very profitable for educational system right now. And the school fee are expensive, and they pay the teacher the peanuts. And the press, all kind of fake news, destroying the information and fake information that even cloud our mind already. And religion, destroying morals. The religion right now is disempowering the people, is telling you that how worthless you are as a person. And he's telling you, and all the people are doing all the, the child abuse, the having child trafficking in those religious group. And we had the bank for all the subprime crisis. It's all because of the bank, right? So who can we rely on, right? So who can we rely on right now? Only you. And life is just a tool. So if you are coming for this Saturday, the talk, right, you will see a very new way of looking at healthcare. Okay, I'll tell you for the past 90 years how the healthcare have been shifting, and what kind of world that we are going, and what kind of problem that we are facing in terms of the consciousness level, and how we are going to grow spiritually in terms of life with. So this Saturday, make sure you are here. This Saturday, 2 p.m. Okay. Okay, forgot. Okay, now promotions. Okay. Let me see. Where's my promotion? Okay. Okay, anyway, don't look for poster. It's almost time already. So now it's running a promotion that if you enroll an advanced package, that the new member get one more eon, and you yourself, you get one more eon. Okay, so we still encourage you to go and recruit new people, sponsoring new people, give them help and give them light. But for those of you who want to save a little bit for your long-term usage of the patches, like for example, you use for these few days or 1-2 months, you feel that, yeah, I think this pack is very good. So use this promotion to stock out the products, because we calculated 2 days ago, even just use less than 5 to 6,000, right? You can use it for 1 year of stem cell activation for a year already. So what you do is this. Your own account must be active. So if you are Malaysia, you can open a dummy account in Malaysia. When you say dummy account is maybe you use your mother, use your father, use your sisters, or even someone that you don't really know, just put the name there. You just want to get the products. Make sure the name is logical. And then you get the commission $75. So 535 is the cost minus the 75 US dollars is the commission. So you get about 460 cost. So you get the 12 products or 4S39 and 4 Eon. Okay. And then you get additional 1 Eon from the new member, which is from your dummy account, and 1 more Eon from your own account. So you got additional 2 more Eon. Okay, so this is the best time to stock some for those who want to use it for 1 to 2 years time. Get too advanced and then don't look back already. This patch for sure it works. This is why have you come to the Zoom that every day will come in, right? 2 days ago we can even get 380 people. It's rare. This patch is working. We just need to have faith that we don't let the result to convince us. We have to convince us to say that it's going to have result. Then the result will come quicker. So give yourself some time. If you are 70 years old, give it 7 months, buy the product, spend the 3,000-4,000, get the 7 months of product, and then whatever that happen, all kind of healing crisis, just persist. Okay, we are here to hold your hands. And like 2 weeks ago, someone who got kidney stone problems, they got all kind of healing crisis, got the fever, got vomiting, got dizziness, no appetite to eat, full body pains, right? But after 6 months, yeah, she has been struggle, flu, feverish. But 6 months later, when they go for a medical checkup, 10 over kidney stone become 2, left 2 only. So the patch always works. It's just that we want you to have faith in it. The problem of today's society is we lack of faith already. Everything we want to be logical. We want to tell me the proof, give me the proof, show me the points. But the fact is there are a lot of things you cannot see the proof. We talk about manifestation. We talk about law of attraction. Is there any proof? Prove to me right now that law of attraction really work. It takes some time, right? It take maybe, okay, now I start to manifest. It take me months for manifest, right? You cannot just make a conclusion right now. And this is what people are doing, especially when it comes to health. You got pain, you put steroid immediately, you got no pain. Then this is working. No. So we want to alleviate this kind of awareness you have with your body. LifeWay will work wonders on you. Okay? So don't miss this if you already come across these LifeWay patches already. Okay, so those questions, right, I will answer tomorrow. Okay, I'm so sorry. It's very late already. Thank you all for coming. I will talk to you tomorrow, Friday. Bye-bye. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Hey, for those of you who are still here, even I'm speaking fast, right? Can you guys understand me? If yes, you type 999. If you guys can, or you guys think that also need to guess one, you type 888. If you think I still sometimes need to guess a lot of time, you type 888. Also okay lah, huh? Okay lah, huh? Not so bad lah. For me, it's a good achievement because I have come to the time that the speed of me English speaking, right, is on par with my Chinese speaking. It doesn't used to be like this. My English used to, I need to think about this and I speak very slow. But now I can speak faster. So LifeWay, right? Okay, I'm going to keep it to this Saturday. So those of you who are coming the Saturday really had to spend. I just have about 15 minutes of a speech presentation, but you see this from my eye very differently, and those things I assure you, you will never hear from anywhere else. Only from me. It's my own analysis for over the years, since my 7 years. So what I've observed, you won't see. I had never thought about it in other presentation also. So just make sure you mute your phone, fully involved with me in my presentation coming Saturday. Okay, good night everyone. Take care. Good night.